make another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snake shout, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a... Now Wilson on first down, eluding the pressure. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Throwing again, Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
Appreciate that light.
Throwing is Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
You're ready, bro. You're ready, bro. Appreciate that.
On 1st down, Wilson flushed out right.
Oh, yeah.
That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Throwing again here. Wilson, flush to his right. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Got to get that ball back. We need that ball back.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
Wow. Great pass.
He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Nick Chubb.
25 yards that time. They'll run with Chubb. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Second and goal at the 10-yard line.
We're watching right now. Make sure y'all sharing light. Appreciate the love. Make sure y'all slap that like button. Subscribe to your full channel, man. Appreciate the love. You know how y'all like the game. Comments.
To throw, Mayfield. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, I had
him. Take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back.
Take that.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
2.
Copy, bro. Say that, bro. I got you. I bet. Right after this, I'm going to hit you up.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick
Get
it
it,
away.
man. We needed that. You know what I'm saying?
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Focusing on me. For Bob's only. Let's
Coming
get
to
him
the
and
line here to
slap
begin
that
their
like
next drive, the
button, man.
Seahawks offense.
I need some Rob soon. Make sure I subscribe to my channel.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck.
Say that, Russ.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Niggas online be trying to go at it, man. They be trying to beat me online.
Now Wilson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Yeah, I appreciate the love, bro. Definitely, bro. Make sure I slap that like button, man.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return here stops at the 35-yard line. You think about it, Charles. This is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. And that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
And the Browns first down.
They run again on first down, Chubb. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
The ball carrier.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
14. Seahawks 2. Cody Parkey set to
now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. B.J. Goodson with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Wow, they give him to the
Beckham.
wow,
They'll
they
take
get
it
that
into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 29 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Seahawks 2.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, y'all, we need a touchdown, Seahawks.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
We'll take that.
From the shotgun, Wilson rolling to his left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Caught him right there.
Now he'll let it go on the run.
Oh, he
deep
caught that.
side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it
Yo.
off.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say,
now,
guys, what are you doing?
Nigga.
But instead,
that was
we
an
really should be
overhead,
looking at the
bro.
defense.
No way that nigga
They've
jumped like
created
that,
the
bro.
takeaways.
That's it, bro.
2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well
I see
swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Complete to
A good pickup there at 22. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Cleveland.
Now Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
What?
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's why niggas is so trash, because they use computer. I don't use computer, bro.
First down, Mayfield going for it all.
Look,
And
I use myself, nigga. Look, stop playing with me.
Trey Flowers
stop it. Stop playing with me, bro. I use myself.
Back at the closing stages of the
Let's
first
fucking
half.
get it. Need that ball back.
Mayfield pass.
Nigga, he doing something.
Intercepted.
No, nigga.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 16.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
He's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
They should have gave me that ball back. Make sure I slap that like button, man. Make sure I share and like. I appreciate the love. Make sure I like and shit. Make sure I comment.
Jason
y'all like the
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
I need to catch it right now. This third quarter, son. Like, he got me 2 points.
Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now Chubb on first down, able to work his way forward for about 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He was brought down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He can run for it, and he will. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 on the Seahawks' 18-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Sliding out of the pocket. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
It's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And his throw here is incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Jamal Adams there.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Number 20.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 30. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Chubb. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Jamal Adams.
That good for 22 and a first down.
1st and goal, Cleveland.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Down now as they search for a consolation score. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them. We'll be back after this. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, he's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The Browns drive about to get started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at their 40.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
44-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Browns.
Now Chubb breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
And the Browns 1st down.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They run. Chubb. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Seahawks 17-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Mayfield toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he is into the end zone.
I definitely lost this one,
Cleveland from 17 yards out, and the Browns add on to their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Seahawks 2. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Kind of lagging.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And no, they can't connect on the pass. So that gets the clock down to 11. Time for probably 2 more plays. Got to go quickly, though. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check, 93's the mic, 93.
To throw again, Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, 0-0-0.
One last shot for Wilson. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here, and they were really helped by the defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time.
Let me know how y'all like the game, man. Make sure you slap that like button.
Holding down their yardage, right?
Don't let them throw the ball through the
air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
We're going to try to get the other game, man. Okay. Hey, yo, for some reason, every time I play against the Browns, I'm always losing, bro. I don't know why, bro. Something about them teams, my nigga, or the niggas that be playing against them niggas, bro. Shit crazy. I just be losing against them niggas every time I play against the Browns.
For us, for Charles Davis,
and
all our hard-working crew.
Against them
I'm
niggas.
Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
I take that loss. I definitely take that loss. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing, man. Every time I play with the Browns, I'm always losing. We won't get back, though. Let's think about 1846. So altogether we paid like right back with the Seahawks. The vibes. Gotta catch me a dub if I get invited. Chanel. It's that drip. Make sure y'all go ahead and slap that like button once again. It's your boy Snag Up. Y'all know the vibes, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. You feel me? Make sure y'all turn in that notification so every time I drop a new video, y'all get the video. Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful. It's the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
10-10 at their own 16-yard line.
So what you got? Fish sandwich for Burger King.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And all the way down to the 37.
Cheeseburger.
A big play there on the first play of the game. 47 yards.
Seahawks first down.
Fish sandwich. I mean, not a fish sandwich. Pause. Let me get it.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Neville Gallimore picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Down, let's get it, Seahawks.
On this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert.
Yeah, that was a good catch, man. I don't know what catch that. Oh, yeah. First down.
On 1st down, Wilson. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Yes.
To throw again is Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing again here, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Again, Wilson. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
On the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Switch. Check.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Prescott from the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Fucking get it.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
14. Cowboys, nothing.
Definitely should have picked a better play.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
No good kick.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Right there. 54, right there. 54 Mike.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll get this down to the 10. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And goal to go.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Elliott. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing, Prescott. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? And back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
14-7. Let's get it. Let's keep that lead. So, keep that lead.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. Greg Olsen, nobody ahead of him. The 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
Greg Olsen.
A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards.
Seahawks.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This is Carson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
It's 2nd and
on 2nd down. It's Carson. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 4th. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett.
Good touchdown.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested.
Pass, man.
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
It's not looking too good out there for you, boy.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. These guys will go for two here.
Let's down.
Wilson.
That.
And this is going to be caught. It's good.
Let's get it, man.
And that extends their lead by 2 more.
22. Cowboys 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line.
You scored. I believe you're a good kick. That's that time. A valid kick. Just for that, slow for that, man.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw. Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Could have got you right there, too. Lucky. Ooh, good move.
Oh, Zeke with a quick feed. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Now 3rd down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 1st down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That will allow them to disrupt the play.
Being chased out left. Going to take a shot for Gallup. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This is Tony Pollard. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first, able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. 11 yards there. 1st down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. 5 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Prescott. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. That's up and good. It's 22-14.
Makes the score Seahawks 22, Cowboys 14.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Forced out to his left. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson flushed out right. That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Arlington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. A pass underneath for Carson. And he is goes in for the Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Jason Myers.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game? Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Again, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when it was to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Prescott.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Prescott. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Prescott on the keeper. Quinton Dunbar on the tackle.
Prescott to throw it. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott is going to find his running back. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. And again, it's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
7 brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here's Prescott. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick.
The kickoff for Dallas.
Oh, and the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And it's incomplete.
Not catch that shit. Fuck out of here.
But now it'll be
Hold
3rd
that
down.
shit too.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Fuck out of here. I'm on everything, nigga.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, he gave you that first down.
He's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
27-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he is
caught it. Oh, so he
defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
Oh, lock up. Oh, yeah, he about to try to get the 1 point. Oh, you better kick that shit. Oh, yeah, he missed that. Oh, yeah. He fucking missed that. You bum-ass nigga. Should have went to go get the 2nd point, nigga. Same play you've been doing. Should have did the same shit. Fucking whack, nigga. Watch this. Oh yeah, we out.
This will make it into the end zone.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
that was a good run.
Out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10. At their
Oh yeah, we need this touchdown right here. Just fucking get it, man. He fucked up. He done did it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They run again with Carson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I got him.
3rd down.
Set him up. I'm about to set him up. I got him. Oh, game's over.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play.
Got the overtime.
We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL.
I shot to press timeout.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of...
Oh, caught that. Oh, good touchdown. Nah, my son caught that shit.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted.
Fucking
but
game,
how much fun
bro.
was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we got the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Nigga caught the ending, bro. That was crazy. But yeah, man, I lost that. It's over. This was a good-ass game, you feel me? We had overtime and all that. Good vibes only. Make sure y'all slap that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all like and share. You feel me? I appreciate the love. Make sure y'all stay tuned. It's your boy Stack Up. coming back with some more videos. And y'all already know the vibes, man. Stay tuned. I'm out of here.